This very important character from the One Piece universe never got a character card in the One Piece card game. Until now. We've had a trailer drop for OP09 and we now have more detail about what will make this set the anniversary set. Straight up, we have 5 manga in the set. That already is super hype. OP05 only had 3 and it was already a banger set. They're doing it again, but with even more goodies to get from those boxes. But first, let's look at the trailer. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna watch it along with you guys. She's so sweet. That was a pretty cool moment. I don't know what that said. Pretty cool effect. Yeah, some ODC support. Oh, we got a Clover card. That's nice. Of course, the SP cards. They went back to the OP05 style for the SP. So I have Cross Guide, of course. Yeah, Shanks is one of the leader. We are finally gonna be able to play Shanks as a leader. Blackbeard, of course. You watch my video, you know how I feel about this leader. It's definitely the one I'm gonna play. The alternate, oh my god. The alternate art of Teach. Oh, Sanji's got an art of, oh my god, that Luffy. Those wanted cards, of course, 4 Emperors, 4 mangas. I'm very hyped for that set. We got something more. It's a Soulman. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. What? What? I need to see that again. Wait. Gold super parallel cards. So we, okay, let's go from the top. Let's go from the top. So we have a very cool trailer. I have to say this trailer is really hype. And yeah, I already pre-ordered a case of yeah, I should start with that. First off, I already pre-ordered my my boxes for OP09 and I pre-ordered a full case this time. I ain't messing around with the anniversary, and me and my friends, we're gonna split that case amongst ourselves. And you should make sure to subscribe and like this video, because I am going to be giving away one of the boxes from that case on this channel when the set drops in December. But now I want to look into more details about what have just been announced. So RDC, first off, Odyssey, I don't really like that archetype. I don't feel like we have enough support, and the skills of the leader makes all your cards go into play rested, and I don't like this at all. So I don't know if there's gonna be any good support, but I don't really care about that. Next we have Nico Robin. Of course, Nico Robin is one of the best character from the One Piece card game, and she's finally getting a proper leader. And we got some very good figure here, and I can see that already Clover and Olivia are both 2k counters with triggers, which is gonna be very awesome for this deck. And also we have a Jaguar Diesel, which is a blocker with a trigger, so very interesting to keep in mind. Next we have these special cards, so let's look at this. I believe this is the Zorojuro from OP09. Of course, we have the Rocinante, and this, I think it's the secret rare that we got in OP04, I believe. Dragon is from the OP07 set that we just got. Boa Hancock is probably also the one from OP07. Rablucci, of course, a new alternate art for him, and is very meta, very playable. So this is gonna be a very cool card to have as well. And Nami, of course, she's a very popular character, so of course she's gonna get one. But those special cards are the one that we already had back in the day with OP05. I mean, the style, at least, is the one that we've got previously with the OP05 set. So that's cool that they kind of do a throwback to that. But the SP that I'm really interested in are... Okay, so yeah, that's... We're gonna go in order. I'm just getting ahead of myself. So, Cross Guild, that baggy art. Oh my god. Yeah, that baggy full art is just too damn good. That Mihawk also as well. He's very awesome. Next, of course, we have the Red Hair Pirate. We already saw the so we got a new Uta, and we already saw that alternate art, but we have a very cool Ben Beckman alternate art to go along with the crew. Blackbeard, you know how I feel about Blackbeard. He's so cool as a leader. I'm really looking forward to play this leader. And this right here, oh my god. And I know that any alternate art, they go with crazy effects. So this effect from Whitebeard's fruit that teachers have, it's gonna be like so awesome to see this live. Yeah, so next we have Luffy, of course, and that Sanji here is also very cool. So we know that this is gonna be a thing, and that Luffy, that's the one I was like so hung up when I saw this the first time. He's like so cool, and I believe this is the one that's gonna have, like we saw the manga res, there's a Luffy in that. I believe that this is the one, and the Franklin is actually very cool as well. Damn, they have so many nice cards coming up in OP07. And so yeah, next are the new wanted posters for the 4 Emperors. So we have a redo of the super we have a redo of the previous wanted posters that we had, and they're just awesome. They're just awesome. I definitely... Oh, that's the Luffy here. That's the OP05 one. Look at the bottom right. Wait a second. Let's try and guess which card are those. So the Shanks doesn't seem to be one of the secrets that we had in OP01. Wait a second. That's the OP09 one, so that's the one from this set. Baggy is obviously gonna be the one from this set as well. Teach as well, but Luffy is the one from OP05. The secret rare from OP05 is getting that wanted, and it's just so cool. And so we have all those full arts of the 4 Emperors. They go hard, man. They really go hard. That Luffy right here is like awesome with the fist raised. It's just awesome. Teach, of course, Baggy and Shake, yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. They're just so cool. And so yeah, we have a new manga of Shanks, first and foremost, a new manga of Luffy, second most, I guess. And of course, Teach is getting its own manga, and Baggy as well. They're just so cool. And we get also, like you already saw it, we get the Roger manga as well. And not only that, but it's a golden one. Where was this? So that was around here. So already, like, this art is like super dope. But the manga, the super gold parallel manga is like, that's crazy. And if we're going that route, they're gonna do it again in the future. And guys, we're gonna have so much to collect from this game, I swear to God. It's awesome. It's just awesome. It's beautiful. I can't stop looking at it. So I'm just gonna display this here for the time being, so you have it in front of you. But we also got the translation for the effect. Every other card we pretty much already talked about, so I'm just gonna also make a video covering the entire set, presenting all the cards, because it's the anniversary set. So of course I need you guys to be caught up with everything that's happening. But we have the base artwork for Goldie Roger that you can see right here, and it's so dope. It's so freaking dope. Even this version is like super cool. But of course I really want to talk about the effect of that specific cards, because first and foremost I was looking forward to a Goldie Roger cards in the game, and pretty much every survey that they've made and asked the player base what cards are they looking forward to get, I was answering Goldie Roger. I was answering the Pirate King, because he is first and foremost a very cool character, but also like you can do so much with the cards from this specific character, and they went and did that. We have the translation of the effect, and I can already tell, like, some games, the instinct that I had reading this was to compare with Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball card game, the Super Dragon Ball card game, because one card that got out for that game is you do 1 damage with this card, you instantly win the game. Here it's pretty much the same, but it is balanced. So Goldie Roger, red character, 10 cost, 30k power. I believe that's the first one, but since it's the Pirate King, I mean, it's totally legit. The tag is Pirate King Roger Pirate, so we have 2 new tags to go along with, and I can't wait for a proper Pirate King set from the Roger Pirate. It's gonna be so dope. And his effect is Rush. I kid you not, he's got Rush. And the second effect is when your opponent activates a blocker, if you or your opponent have 0 life, you win the game. So you or your opponent need to be at 0 life, and then Roger actually prevents the use of blocker. So Roger is forcing your opponent to deal with the threat that he represents, and that already makes this more balanced than the aforementioned cards from the Super Dragon Ball card game, because at least it's conditional. That said, it's an endgame card, so you or your opponent will have 0 life, and you got Rush, so you can like totally go ham with this card, but your opponent is gonna be forced to deal with Roger with brute force, with counters in his hands to raise the power of his leader. Otherwise, he's just gonna lose the game, and that's totally legit. I mean, he's the Pirate King. And that gold manga, I mean, it's like, it's so dope. It's so dope. But anyway, guys, this was the news from this Sunday. I'm probably gonna still post this on Monday, but I really had to cover this because Roger is such a very cool character that I really wanted him to get into the game. Of course, OP09 for the Japanese version is gonna go out in a few weeks, but for us it's still a long way to go. Remember, if you want cards from OP09, you should pre-order booster boxes right now. But additionally, you can also subscribe to this channel and turn on notification, because I will be running a giveaway so you guys can at least get one booster box from this set. But before OP09, of course, we have OP08, and after OP09, of course, we have OP10. So check those videos out.